Hello and welcome to No Nonsense Metal Reviews with me, George. Today's topic of conversation is the fourth album from Yatra, Ocean City, Maryland based outfit. It's the fourth album, a very heavy album entitled Born into Chaos, with some excellent artwork there, very dark, hellish, dismal art there. Just trying to show you, hopefully, not too much glare. Just to give you an idea, there's so much going on in there, such an intricate bit of artwork, but it gives such a good idea of what to expect from this album, where they're coming from. It looks nasty, it looks pretty evil, and it's an evil sounding record. It's a very good one, in my opinion. I've not heard the first three Yatra albums, I will admit, but so this is my first introduction to them with the fourth album. But I would say this is a very solid, strong death doom album. That subgenre that combines the best of both worlds of doom metal and death metal. I think I've read on a few reviews earlier in their life, I think Yatra may have been more of a outright doom band or perhaps a sludge stoner doom band. But to me, this is death doom. Born into Chaos is a death doom record, and it's a very good one at that. Not overly long. We've got 8 tracks here, somewhere between, I think it's like 35 and 40 minutes long. So not overly long, but a good listen, absolutely. Kicking off with Death Cantation. It's a really good death number. It does have a bit of a asphyx kind of sound to it. There's a bit of a homage in there, an ode to asphyx. Although, to be honest, I think any death doom record is going to have certain characteristics and elements that asphyx, being one of the foremost pioneers of that whole sort of sound, there's going to be a few nods to them or a few similarities, shall we say. The title track, Born into Chaos, the second track here, that is a fantastic song. It is packed with huge slabs of crunchy riffs. It's almost like, shall we say, Crowbar and Conan thrown in with some asphyx and some benediction in this great, massively heavy, crunchy old school track. It's a really good song, heavy as hell. A really good one. Definitely any of those bands previously mentioned there, Conan or Crowbar or Benediction, say, that's certainly a good number for you to start off with. Check that out. It's not to be missed. It's such a heavy number. Wrath of the War Master, another excellent track. Definitely, there's strange similarities there, and maybe the title War Master is a bit of a giveaway, but it's certainly got more than a little hint of Bolt Thrower influence in there, which is in no way a bad thing in my opinion. Bolt Thrower being one of my favourite old school death metal bands. There's definitely an imprint of Bolt Thrower on that track. Certainly in the structure of the song, the delivery of the riffs, the rhythm of the riffs. Great track, heavy as hell. Again, just a really good number. Just has a lot of that Bolt Thrower magic to it. Terminate by the Sword, rather. A really good number again. Get the idea. By track 4, these are all really good songs. Really good one. To me, this song sounds like it could have just oozed out of a Grave Miasma release. It's dark, it's dirgy, it's atmospherically nasty. It's got a nasty edge to it. It's a really good song. Heavy, dark, nasty, perfect death doom, really. Can't argue with that. Other standout moments, should we say, because we've got a few tracks here, Reign of Terror and Terrorizer, which have more of a infusion of doom in there, but heavier on the doom with Sabbathy grooves and melody in there. Certainly the rhythm, doomy, upbeat, doom and roll, or death doom and roll, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's got groove to it, substantial groove, but a really, really good number actually is Omens of Fire, the second to last track. Another one I would say heavily rooted in the death metal with a hint of Carcass, definitely. That's certainly what my ears picked up from Omens of Fire. There's a Carcass influence in there. Substantial grooves, crunchy riffs, really good guitar work in there. There's good solos and leads throughout this album, definitely. Heavy bass, but a really good death, nasty number. Like I say, it's a hint of the mighty Carcass in there. A really good one. Closing track, Tormentation. Good name, definitely a good name. Plenty of crunch, plenty of groove, plenty of doom. A really good song. These are 8 really good death doom tracks. Not a bad song on the album, to be honest. Not an absolute stinker. Nothing to really let you down. Try and show you the back there without too much glare, I do hope. Short and sweet. Out on Prosthetic Records. What else can you say? If you like death doom, if you like your Asphyx and your Autopsy, bit of Benediction or Conan, this album's definitely going to tick the boxes. This is a heavy album. It's a power trio. Band consists of Dana Helmuth on guitars and vocals. We've got Maria Gespert on bass and Sean Lafferty on drums. I think there's a picture of the guys looking particularly dismal and doomy on the inside there. Up and coming guys. They're going to definitely go places in the death doom world, no doubt. So yeah, check it out. It's a good album. Only been out a short while. I'm probably going to go back at some point and try and check out some of their earlier albums, but as always, there's just so much out there to listen to, but I'm still very much enjoying this one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you like the album. I hope that you like the review. If you want to give a like and a subscribe, it'd be very much appreciated. Check back soon for all things heavy and nasty, as always. Take care, my friends. Stay metal.